do 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 do. La 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 la. Hi there.
Hello.
I am Taff.
And I'm Lum.
And welcome back to Corpse Party.
Cat, are you okay?
The Wade cat. He is catting. He's catting so hard.
Sorry about that. Anywho.
When the cat does interesting things, we have to stop and watch the cat.
Yes.
Anyway, it's been a while since we recorded this, but that's because after the last ending, we needed a break. There was Disney, there was cuddling, and there was hot cocoa. And it was all needed.
Ah.
Okay. So, hang on a sec here. Alright. Oh, the start button is the enter button. Right. Are we in chapter 3, right?
Yes. Continue.
Continue! Alright.
There we are.
And we are tiny little Yuka. Do not hide in the bathroom, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, right.
We gotta go find him.
Right, I
and
forgot
have
about
him be
that.
creepy, and then we run away from him.
Yep. Let's see, he was upstairs, if I remember right.
Yes.
But I remember there's this thing down here, which we're just gonna speed through because we already read that. Oh wait, I didn't get the name tag off the body. Oh, I guess there is no name tag.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okey
Fine,
doke.
be that way. He was on the
Why
second
am I already yawning?
floor. I don't know. Is this... Okay, that's the...
That's the sealed up toilet.
Oh, here we go.
Hi there, creeper.
Where? I forgot where we're... I don't know where we're supposed to go from here.
Well, not into the bathroom.
Right, so I'm just gonna skip through this because, again, we've already seen this shit.
Ah!
Ah! Get
Stop
away
being
from
creepy.
me!
I don't
Yeah.
think we want to go this way, ultimately.
Well, it's too late. We'll...
We can turn around.
Yeah, I...
There we go.
Do I want to go up or down?
Try going down again. Let's see if we can just keep going past the bathroom.
Hang on.
Because she did say she needed to find somewhere to hide near that bathroom area, so maybe we just should have kept going.
Maybe. Let's find out! And if all else fails, I guess we can just move around him again.
Yep.
I have to hide. Okay, we are not hiding in the bathroom of doom again, because
Yes.
fuck that nonsense.
That's how one dies.
I feel like I'm going to... Ah!
Whoa, hi there. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oh,
Big brother, you lied! You lied to me. You said you wouldn't leave me by myself. Huh?
who is this? Are you injured?
That's not my big brother. I'm so sorry. My name is Yuka Mochida.
Mine's Yuya Kisame. I'm an 11th grader at Byakudan Senior High. Yuka, was it? Were you also spirited away here? After seduction. After performing...
She is like 12, you pervert!
Do you see his jacket on one shoulder? Anywho, after performing the forbidden Sachiko charm?
You're both just no. I don't know.
I see. Given that you called me Big Brother a moment ago, I assume he's come here with you?
Big brother. Big brother. Sob, cry.
You poor girl. I have also become separated from my little sister, and am presently searching for her.
God. Your little sister is in here? Sniffle.
She is.
よかったら一緒においで。
If you'd like, you may accompany me. We'll look for your big brother along the way.
生きている者は
In a place like this, after all, the living should stick together as much as possible.
僕の妹も
My poor sister is probably off somewhere crying right now, just as you are.
一緒に探してくれ
I
るかい？
simply must find her. So what do you say? Will you join the hunt?
Yes, please.
お兄ちゃんを見つ
Help
け
me
てくだ
find
さ
my
い。
big brother.
分かった。
I will. Fear not. I'm certain we'll cross his path.
Okay, you need to knock that off. I just can't.
Oh,
Whoa, okay, this is new.
okay. Well, save?
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
I'm sorry, he's got the jacket on one shoulder, he's trying to be cool, and now we know why I was never cool in high school.
Okay, so outside or back upstairs? Actually, let's try going outside.
Can we get across? Well, it'll let us.
Awesome!
Ah.
Okay, well,
Honestly, I'd be more inclined to check the other building first, but I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, we just speed through it.
yep. Oh,
Yeah, we've
okay,
seen
so... I remember there were...
that. Maybe our cool guy. Whoa. Well, we're not getting through with this in our way, so
Oh!
I am a
Wow!
cool guy.
Whoa!
Hi, that was unexpected. Oh my.
Wow! Okay, so we're dark again. I don't like it.
Yeah.
More bones. There's a skeletal corpse with bleach white bones sprawled across the floor here. Lying atop what remains of his clothes is a student ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Akihiko Kagurazaka. Kagurazaka.
Can we interact with that?
Picture of the 4 dead children here.
Okay. Well, hi there. Well, I guess we'll just leave you to, chill out and whatnot. There are a lot of bones over here.
Based on size, this appears to be a corpse of a middle schooler. There's a student ID name tag attached to the tattered remains of her uniform. Hakuro number 3, Junior High School, Class III5, Yuki Tsuruta. The remains of a very tall individual lying atop what remains of his clothes is a student ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Hatosudo.
There are a lot of corpses over here. I am inclined to say that we shouldn't be here. Well, hi there, corpse.
What? These are the remains of a female student who clearly suffered a blow to the head. Her skull is cracked open and there's dried blood everywhere. Her broken glasses, as well as a student ID name tag, are resting next to her mangled corpse. Byakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Emi Urabi.
Wait, are you not going to say anything about that? Isn't she from your class? Okay, I guess not.
Won't open. Yep, there's that static noise again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't
So we just
like that.
went into corpse area for a bit.
Apparently.
Like, is that really all that we had over here? Just a whole bunch of corpses?
Apparently?
Well, maybe we should go back to the other building and lift up the cabinet again. Me with my jacket slung over one shoulder.
Get over that, why don't you?
That's just such a pretentious way to hold your jacket. I mean,
Let's see if we can't,
これじゃ通れないな。
well, we're not getting through with this in our way, so... Hurt!
すごい。
Whoa.
I'm sorry, little girl. Maybe in a few years. Okay. Well, this...
Right, there was a cabinet in the music room.
There was?
Yeah. Remember? This
Oh,
one.
So I see.
これじゃ通れないな。
Yeah. With cool guy stuff.
Well, there are a few sentences scribbled on the surface of the desk. Cavalry, be very careful around the green skulls spotted all over the floor. They can kill you. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. If one person wears them, all in attendance join hands, then and only then is it safe to traverse the accursed green mess. Whenever I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with worry. I beg of you to survive these ordeals, live. A pair of shoes with a faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eye from under the desk. Take them? Yes! Awesome! Blessed shoes.
Alright.
We have blessed shoes.
So now we can go up to... I'm sorry, it was pretty. Just keep playing.
Yeah,
So
we're
we-
not staying in that room.
We can go upstairs now, and we can actually go down that hallway that we haven't been able to.
Right, there's nothing up here. Okay,
Yeah.
so... Is this the hallway we need?
It'll work. I think it'll take us back to the main room.
Ah, cool.
So we can just go around. So, cool guy, are you gonna make the other guy not be creepy?
Ugh.
So we've got cynic guy, normal guy, creepy guy, and cool guy.
Okay, cursed girl's bathroom.
There's the good old corpse just chilling.
No creepy dude. I can't remember what his name was. The creepy guy.
It's been too long since we've last played. Okay.
Oh, awesome. There's something sparkling in the ground. Pick it up. Yes, what is it? Crystal of unsealing.
どうしたんだい
Oh.
ゆかちゃん
And what seems to be the problem, Yuka?
I,
The bathroom!
Really? Have to go to the bathroom.
ひょっとして
Oh, don't tell me you've been holding it in all this time, have you?
Ooh.
My, my. Well, we'd best find a place for you to relieve yourself then. Though I seem to recall our options being rather limited.
Wait, what is this? Can we go in here?
Nope, not yet.
Nope.
But we can... I'm sorry. Princess, just squat. If you have to unseal a room to use it, it's probably not a safe room.
No, probably not.
There's probably some sort of butt ghost in there.
We're gonna save real fast. We're gonna
Probably
go find
good
that
call.
candle and save the game, because I have a bad feeling about that door. And I really don't want to do all of this again and have to listen to you talk like him.
You're really hoping he dies off pretty quickly, don't you?
Or just goes away.
I hate the way he looks.
Yeah.
He is the kind of guy that I hate in anime. Just go away. That smug, self-assured look. To reiterate, I was not a cool guy in high school.
No, not at all. I wasn't
I'm-
a cool girl, though, so...
I thought you were cool. Why are we leaving the bathroom
Oh,
behind?
right.
Okay. Of course, mind you, I'm not a cool guy now either.
Yeah. I'm not a cool girl now, either.
I think you're cool.
That doesn't count! The crystal of unsealing shattered!
Okay.
The protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever.
You don't... seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself?
Uh-huh. I'll be okay. Famous last words.
Get to it then. I'll be waiting right here for you.
Thanks. Oh my god, I
I-
swear, if there is another ghost in this bathroom...
Are you really gonna make us listen to this? Okay, thank goodness. Who are you?
It's... Oh.
Kizamu! Kizami, is it really you?
黒崎
Kurosaki, you're alive. You too! Man, are you a sight for sore eyes?
やっと生きてるやつに会えた。
Finally, someone else who isn't dead. Godforsaken place that this is. Why are we holding hands?
No homo.
I was at my wit's end just now, let me tell you. Outside the school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost that you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. So what the hell is this place anyway? Damn it all. There are actual honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know?
もう帰れないかもしれな
I
いな
think we may be stuck here for good. There's no way out for any of us. We must... Oh, jeez.
見たか
Did you see?
隣の部屋で
Mitsuki in the next room. She's dead.
ああ見た
Yeah, I saw. It's the purple hair guy. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to meet within his lifetime. What?
Expected to see within his lifetime.
Well, see, even then, what? And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota. Ah! Sorry, just had to fart. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women.
Damn!
Dude, you're an ass.
Yeah!
She's been really down about it all morning. So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. That's because she thinks you're just trying to take advantage of it. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children.
Oh!
Whoa! Bro! Are we holding hands again?
No, he just stabbed him.
I figured. What? Huh?
刻みお前
Kizumi, what are you doing? Oh. No. Oh. Can I?
Okay, this is Sparta on him and end it.
This
you.
is Sparta! Kizumi! Splat. Within these
あいつらに殺
walls,
されるの
it doesn't matter if you're killed by them or killed by me.
You are a creepy son of a bitch.
Either way, you're dead.
We've exchanged one psychopath for another.
Oh, huh? Where?
Oh, Satoshi!
なんだ
What the? What happened? Where am I? I can talk in a normal voice now. Was I knocked out?
ゆかどこだ
Yuka, are you there? Probably not. Inventory of incoming students.
Ujima Elementary, 21 boys. Hinomoto Elementary, 10 girls. Caring Village, Montessori, 13 boys. Ushu West Elementary, 18 girls. Amore Gardens Academy, 6 girls. The remains of a female student are sprawled out on the ground here. Her student name tag is still pinned to her breast pocket. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kane Hagiwara.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to speed through because we're curious.
Yep. Read it!
Hey, at least it's not Yuka this time.
Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady just one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here, and unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Mitsuharu, I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again.
Ugh. Oh god, my head. Ah.
A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated the space far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm.
Okay. Ah!
Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message and the curse it carried certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi.
That was a pretty tame ending.
We're not... Oh, well, yeah. That was very tame.
Basically, I just end up being lobotomized.
Okay,
Which,
well...
honestly, isn't that bad a way to go.
Considering what we went through with Yuka last episode, yeah!
If you have no sense of self, and you're gonna feel that for the rest of eternity, that means, essentially, you just hit Nirvana. You hit nothing.
Okay, let's try that again, shall we?
So, yeah. Well, make a lot of use out of that escape button.
Yep.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Go potty.
Alright, back
Although,
up.
out of curiosity, you ought to head up to the girl's body and try to activate it with Kazumi. See if he has anything to say about it. I wonder if he's the one who killed her. Oh, you sly, cool bitch.
Where... was that here?
Yeah, it was just the next room.
She's not breathing.
No, okay.
Exhale.
Oh,
Gag rich.
大丈夫かい？
are you alright? This is terrible.
Pant, pant.
子
Yuka,
供たちの
have you seen the ghosts of the children?
Yeah, I have.
校内の張り紙やダイイングメッ
I've
セー
been
ジ
reading the school flyers and dying messages scattered throughout the school.
あの子供たちを殺害した
And it seems the ghost of the man who killed those children is in here somewhere as well.
鉄槌を持った大きな
He's apparently quite large and wields a hammer. You'd best be on your
気を
guard.
つけるんだよ
So I guess we figured out who grabbed Kishinuma.
Yep.
僕の仲間も
I've had a great many of my friends, many people, killed by that man and those wretched children. At any rate,
バラバラで
it seems clear we should stick together, as there's simply no telling what may happen if we part
僕の
ways.
元と君のお兄さんは
Come,
早
we
く
must find my sister and your brother before it's too late. ...
Big brother, I sure hope you're alright. Alright, well. To
Yep.
the bathroom.
Alright, go do your thing. Do your thing, too.
Skippity! This is Sparta!
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Hit that up, hit the other note up just in case. And then we're back to where we were.
Heavenly Host. Oh, closure. Wait. Oh!
You are...
Photograph of Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishment. It's covered in bloody handprints as if someone were frantically caressing it. Awkward!
I love this plaque. I love the plaque so much.
It's haphazardly crammed to bursting with crumpled up documents, paper, or newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. School scandals continue. Principal questioned on liability. A cursed school. Many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School nurse reported missing. Interesting.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse! Let's see.
Okay, creek.
I don't like this.
There's a shiny.
There is?
Yes. Down, over.
Oh, shiny. There's a blood-stained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up? Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Acquired mini DV tape. The label reads Kibiki research data 1, 2005, November 19th.
Okay.
Kibiki? Jesus Christ. I don't like it. Strange but true. Stories of the occult chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists by Ku Kibiki. Give it a look. Oh wait. No, I want to read it. Read it! Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff, who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors. September 18th of 1973.
Yep.
The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. Scissor man, does whatever a scissor man does.
Does he
Can
swing from a web? No, he can't. He cuts them all.
The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial, where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory attendance to admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he'd begun losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternate places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far away from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidences of rape, molestation, and suicide. With student registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down, November 18th of 1975. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible scrawls. Even later forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. On the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of this school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story.
According to this article, 1 girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is accurate, then it's that same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? Well, why...
Heavenly Host Bulletin.
Oh.
Why what?
Well, there are supposed to be 4 ghosts.
Uh-huh. We've only seen... No, there's the one without the head, the girl, the one in the red dress, and the little boy.
Yeah, it's weird that the red dress gal is here. She shouldn't be here.
So maybe she didn't get away.
Maybe. I'm sure we'll find out more later.
An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. Interesting.
Well, I'm bored, so I'm gonna break into the school and... What makes that sound like a fun night?
Ghosts.
I
There's
guess.
a door here.
Damn, looks like I'm locked in.
Ah!
人を
Oh.
案ずる思い
Oh, that's that chick. To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike.
Y'all want to stop being creepy? And you are? Ugh, her eyes are so cloudy. She looks like a dead fish.
Rude, Satoshi! I'm
ここで死ん
the
だ
spirit of a girl who died here.
Are you the sister? Okay, I'm really not sure how to respond to that.
Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk.
What are you trying to say?
You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko Ever After charm and messed it up.
Well, shit. Sachiko, you mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up?
One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed.
きっちり9回唱えた
You said it exactly 9 times, right?
幸子さんお願いします
Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. So did someone else mess up? And is that why? No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. Actually, it kind of was.
It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting a do-over.
No.
Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry.
I haven't seen any of my friends. Shut the hell up already.
My apologies. I've proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings, after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. A memento of those who are dear to you.
Who are you? Can we... What? Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too.
Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it. Spurring the heart into action. It's truly a noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Man's hook.
I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you?
Frigide Suiba.
It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Go hug her.
Oh, Sui Frigide. I didn't get the rest of that.
邪魔をする者
We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Let me get out of your way then!
来なさい
Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts.
遅いかもし
Though
れ
you
ない
probably won't make it in time.
Okay. Well, You're nice and...
Oh, I guess we're done with the chapter? Continued in chapter 4!
Alright, well
Awesome!
now, if I am guessing right, probably time for Big Brother to go explain a few things to Kazumi.
Yeah, probably. Alright, well, thank you so much for joining us. Tune in next time for whatever the hell happens then.
Yep.
Bye!
Bye!